Anyway, guys, so if you guys are not already caught up, go watch episode 1. This is episode 2. And we're going to get right into this because honestly, there's so much that we need to get done and there's so much that needs to happen. So basically in the last episode, if you guys didn't watch, I'll do a tiny little recap where Myra just ordered some gas, aka some drugs, and like she's supposed to be getting it. Hopefully Susan is not going to see it because she's supposed to be getting it in a package, and I'm hoping it's gonna be when Susan's not home. And then what else happened? Daphne and Myra are super close. Brooke is like very quiet, she's very to herself. And yeah, Taylor had somewhat of a good day. People were kind of making fun of her at acting class the other day because they were just all on their phones. And I actually want to take her to Del Sol Valley because she does want to be an actress. And I want to see if Susan can actually, getting her into that space of where she can actually go and like pursue acting. So there's a lot of things that actually needs to get done in a little bit. I know that the Winterfest is actually coming up tomorrow. So maybe while they're at school, I'm going to stay here while they're gone and actually decorate the house a little bit. Maybe just the first floor area of like the Christmas section around over here, and maybe just do like a little speed thing over here. I think that would be cute. And then also possibly for having the girls, yeah, sure, she likes fitness, and then possibly having the girls maybe do somewhat of a sleepover night after prom this Saturday. So that'll probably most likely be episode 3. But I do want to go ahead and actually, you know, make room for, I think we're going to do 1, 2, and I think we're going to do all these 3 days. And then these 3 days are going to be like another episode. But we'll see. We'll see how this all plays out. But there is a GeekCon, which I do want to take. Who could we see as going to GeekCon? Maybe the girls can just go out and just do it. Or maybe, I don't know. We're going to see. I do think GeekCon would be cute, but since the festival is tomorrow, I wonder if they have school tomorrow. Do they technically still have school even though they are all going to be leaving? I don't know. I'm curious about that. So yeah, that's pretty much it of what's being caught up. I'm going to just make sure everybody is good to go before, you know, of course, they have to go to school. So we are Daphne actually needs to take a nap. So we're going to have her go to sleep because I don't know why she's up right now. She's only going to have time for a nap, so we'll have her take a nap. And then I do also want her to use the restroom. And then, I mean, if she has time, she can just end up like, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. What is Myra up to? And I do want to know, I wonder when it actually is going to come in. This is going to be really interesting, and I don't know, all the girls are supposed to be going back to school. I mean, are supposedly getting off at what time do they get off of school? At 3. Okay, unless they have detention. So hopefully they're all good to go. They're C students right now, so I'm gonna when I do send them all to school, I'm gonna make sure they're like on their A game. Susan actually has to use the restroom, so girl, just go use the bathroom. Like, what are you doing? You have a whole nice ass bathroom to yourself. School starts for them in an hour, so maybe Susan will just take a break off of work today and really focus on getting things together. I also want them to start getting jobs. Maybe we're gonna send all the students alone. I want them to actually start getting jobs very, very soon because I want them to be able to have money to themselves. Yeah, okay, I'm about to say everybody needs to so Daphne's latest classroom assignment is a group project. Her group mates are all pretty smart. Should she try to contribute as much as they do, or just let them do the work, or let them do all the work? No, Daphne doesn't give me that vibe. I see like Brookwood, but no, I definitely think that she should. School projects. Students are allowed to choose their own assignments for an upcoming school project. Should Taylor, which is the youngest girl if you guys are new here, choose an easy assignment and ensure a good grade, or find a new challenging assignment and learn something new? Maybe she's gonna stick with an easy assignment because she doesn't want to like feel left out of the group and just do things that are like out of her. She's still breaking out of her shell, and for those who haven't seen the first episode, she basically came from an abusive foster home, and she is still breaking out of her shell a little bit. So I'm just gonna say an early assignment. So they're telling us about these scholarships that we can do. Sims who have been accepted into a distinguished degree program will automatically receive scholarships. So I guess, does this have to do with graduation or I'm just so confused. Okay, so at 12, I guess, actually, let's just go ahead and, who is walking in the back of our house? Because, no, ma'am. Did you guys see that? Or oh, in the front of the house. Okay. No, there is somebody right here. Rosa. What the hell is she doing over here? Rosa, what you doing, loca? Have you guys seen that Twilight where it's like, Bella, where you been, loca? But yeah, so after Christmas, we're gonna celebrate the Christmas, and then we're going to also try and get Myra's storyline in more, and then we're also want to take Taylor to Del Sol Valley. Those are the 3 things that I really want to get done in this episode. So enjoy this little quick speed build montage of me basically decorating the Christmas area section. It's gonna be really tiny. It's gonna be nothing super special, but I just want something there just because for the sake of the fact that it's Winterfest tomorrow. So I want to get into that. How is she in this house? Did Rosa just break into our house? Ma'am. For those who don't know if you didn't watch episode 2, for those who don't know, this is the girl that gave Myra the number to basically call to get the drugs. Girl, this isn't your house. Today's mail has been delivered. Okay, so I'm hoping that's what we think it is, but what the hell is she doing in our house? She just broke inside our house and got on the computer. So she's stealing some kind of information. Maybe, what is she doing that, okay, hold on, because we got to make a storyline out of this, y'all, because what the hell is she doing breaking into the house? What time does Susan get off work? Because that's going to be some drama. That's going to be some drama, and I hope she's still here by the time they're here, because what the hell are you doing? That is so fucking weird. Anyway, really quick, while they're doing that, I did go ahead and do this really quick. I think it would be really cute for them to take some pictures right here in this area with the little Christmas tree on the day of, obviously, Winterfest. So that's going to be fun and exciting. But I want to know why she's in this house. Oh, the girls need to hurry up and come here because they're going to snap. What the hell? I feel like Daphne will snap. Like, Daphne and Brooke will be like, what the hell are you doing? I feel like Taylor will be kind of a little lost because she's a little shy. Is she going to leave? I should really get going now. Thanks for seeing you. See me later. What? Girl, why aren't you in school? Oh, okay, so this girl just broke into their house. Did Daphne invite over a classmate, Dean? I guess, but they better be gone by the time Susan's home. Okay, so we are going to have I cannot believe that happened. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Dean. Why would Daphne invite Myra's ex here? Are they joking or are they kidding me? What is going on? Okay, so we're gonna have, first of all, I don't know why you guys aren't all in your winter clothes. No need to make room on the refrigerator door. Okay, everything is satisfactory. Okay, so that's gonna be some shit. So let's just have Myra check the mail, obviously before Susan gets home. Hopefully we think it's what we think it is. Daphne is more so like, oh my gosh, Daphne and him are, I guess, kind of close because remember he would come over all the time. And, oh, Brooke is going to find out. Okay, guys, the storyline. The storyline is going to go crazy. Okay, wait, where did she click everything in the mailbox? What's in the mailbox? Did our stuff get delivered? Like, how would we check what the hell is in the mailbox? It's up here. Oh, my God, oh, my gosh, oh, my gosh, oh, my gosh. Okay, so we're going to have her go up here and maybe into her room. And we're going to set it down right here. And what is also this? The safe test kit. We're going to put that there as well. And then as well as the vape cartridge. I mean, this is actually so irresponsible for her to just, like, have this just, like, out and about. But, we're going to do that in just a second. I am so... What the hell? So, Brooke is on the computer and she's noticing someone, like, hey, someone's been here. So then okay, so let's say Brooke calls Myra over. And Daphne is a little pissed because she's not really going to talk to Daphne right now because she's like, why the freak would you invite my ex over here? What are you doing? So Brooke obviously notices something's really weird going on. And she's like, okay, I need to talk to you because something is just not... Oh, she went in through the garage. I need to... Oh, my goodness. And she's like, hey, let's talk for a second. No, she's gonna tell her basically okay, so she's basically like, you would never guess what happened. I'm literally on the computer and someone was basically on the computer. And she's like, oh, well, what do you mean? She's like, no, you have to, I don't think you understand. I literally looked at the cameras and saw the girl Rosa from yesterday when we were all hanging out. And she's like laughing it off like, what do you mean? And she's like, no, I kid you not. That's the girl from yesterday. And she's like, I don't believe you. So now Myra is like, no, I don't believe that. That can't be true. And she's like, no, I know what I saw. Okay, so she's like, what do you mean you're lying? Like, you don't know what you're talking about. There's no way. She's like, no, just mind your business. You don't know what you're talking about. Myra for sure 110% knows what she's talking about, but she's just not going to say anything. On top of that, she's just like, she's pissed at Daphne because Daphne over here inviting this guy over and not understanding, like, what are you doing? And Taylor's just like, hi. Like, Taylor doesn't know anybody, so she's just like, she's just excited to be around other people. And we are going to actually, oops, Susan just got home, but Myra's gonna go upstairs and she's gonna vape. Oh, she's vaping. She's like, I do not care. Oh my goodness. So, okay, oops, Susan got promoted. That's great, good news. But this is gonna be some oh my gosh, this is gonna be some trouble. Basically, Myra is now vaping because she just doesn't know where to go or to turn to, because the one girl that was supposed to be there for her just invited her ex. You know what I'm saying? So to her, she's just like, no, this is messed up. I don't know who to trust anymore. I don't know who to believe. Everybody is just so fake to me. And she's about to go to sleep because she's just like, I'm just so over it. I don't know what to do. Remember, she's just going through it. She's being a freaking teenager. So that's what's going on with her. So now we're going to go over to Daphne's story. Daphne is just like, Taylor's just like, isn't that, you know, Myra's ex? And Daphne is going to be like, yes. But at the end of the day, she has to tell her the whole storyline of what exactly went on. And she's like, yes, it is. But at the end of the day, we were actually really close before they even got together. And, you know, Taylor's just looking like, I don't want to get in the mix of things because I'm starting to actually, like, you know, you guys are actually starting to like me. So she's going to play not devil's advocate, but she's going to be more so like, okay, you know, whatever. Maybe you guys are right. I don't know. I don't really want anything to do with this. Brooke over here is basically conflicted because maybe she feels like, should I say something? Should I not? Susan actually got promoted, so that's really good to hear. I'm actually really excited about that, and I cannot believe Myra is doing this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get something for my thumbnail because this is gonna be insane. So everybody's basically going to sleep. Myra obviously can't sleep, but I think what she's gonna do in the middle of the night is probably text, probably send a text to Rosa and just be like, hey, I just, you know, wanted to ask you. So she sent that text basically she sent a text to her and it was like, hey girl, I just want to ask, like, did you break into my house? What did you steal on my computer? And maybe Rosa doesn't reply. And so Myra is just very conflicted. Brooke is probably like, she's gonna do a rude introduction because she's gonna be like, I don't know what you're doing here, but you gotta go. I'm gonna need you not to walk away while the oven is on like that. She's like, what are you doing here? You're actually an ex of my sister. I'm gonna need you to get out. And maybe she's just like, maybe she's a friend of Susan's. So maybe Brooke went to go wake up Susan. Susan's gonna be like, I don't know who you are, but you need to leave. I don't know why there's a male in my house, but I'm gonna need you to go. So let's have Susan go ahead and end that real quick. Oh, she actually does know who he is, but it's the fact that she didn't know that he was coming. Oh, he left before she even got to say anything. And she's like, oh, this is like a family, this is like an old school neighbor that's been, she knows who she is. She's like an old neighbor. She's actually gonna do a respectful introduction, like, hey girl, nice to see you, but you know, there's a lot going on right now in the house. For some reason, there's just this weird tension going on, and we actually have Winterfest tomorrow, so we have to set up this whole little section right here going on, because of course the girls are getting ready they have to go do their pictures. They got to take their Christmas pictures. And Myra, I cannot believe Myra is acting like this. She acting out, y'all. She is showing up and showing out. And maybe Daphne, when Daphne is actually more up, she can go check out what Myra's been up to and see the vape and be like, what are you doing? You're actually insane. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's so crazy because it's actually wintertime here right now. Well, I mean, honestly, guys, are you guys one of those people? Comment down below that you put your... Are you guys... Okay, sorry, I was reading this little thing. Are you guys one of those people that put your Christmas tree up on October 1st? Because I am. So maybe Taylor goes to Myra's room because Myra told her that she can always talk to her. And she's like, hey... So maybe she comes over here and she's like, hey, Myra, I just wanted to... And then she sees the vape and she's like, what is this? And while she's trying it out, Myra is gonna wake up. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a whole thing. Myra is gonna wake up and yell at her and tell her to go away, because she's like, what the freak are you doing? Taylor over here vaping. Oh my gosh, because remember, Taylor is a goody goody two shoes. Oh man, this is gonna be some ish. So Taylor is vaping. Like, she's like, what is this? Like, I've never done this before. So we're gonna have Taylor stop doing what she's doing, and then Myra is gonna be like, first of all, why are you in my room? What are you doing? You're touching stuff you don't belong. If you guys don't know, if you guys didn't watch the first episode, basically Taylor is, you have to look at her as like a freshman, sophomore, and all the other girls are seniors. So she was like very new into this household, and I said that earlier, but just, okay, Taylor. Oh, she hitting that a little too hard. Girl, let it go. Oh, she about to snap. She's like, what are you doing? You need to go away. I don't care. Get away from my house. I mean, get away from my room. You don't belong in here. And I'm not like, I don't care. She kind of feels bad, but she's just like, so we're going to have Myra use the restroom. A part of me is wondering, like, do they still go to school because it's Winterfest today? But maybe she can just, you know, take a steamy shower and just be like, look, I need to relax. I'm just so conflicted on what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait, no, she's not supposed to be doing that. She's supposed to be doing that. So maybe take a bath. We're going to have her use the restroom, all that jazz. Y'all probably didn't hear any of that shit that just went down, because I don't know what happened, but my game just like snapped out, but we're back. And let me actually, because I don't like, this is awkward because they're not getting along right now. So it's a little awkward for them. Daphne really doesn't know what's going on. Maybe, you know, she's a little high and she's showing that on her cell phone. Maybe she's like posting about it. Oh. Okay, let me actually get one of the girls. Okay, because they are acting like they are freezing. Is there a thermostat we can mess around with? I know there's one up here. So we're going to have Daphne do that because apparently the house is freezing. It's going to be like, what, 3? So I'm still wondering, do the kids have to go to school? Yes, the kids still need to go to school regardless. And they have homework. Oops. Okay. We are actually going to have everyone focus on homework because that's not okay. Angry at teen. Wait, why is she mad? Oh my gosh, she was mad for some reason. Angry at teen. Susan is livid at her child for smelling like cigarettes in front of her. Ooh, so let's just say Susan just found all that out. Susan is about to curse her out. She's like, no. What is wrong with you? You are acting out. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe I caught you doing that. This is disgusting. Like, how dare you come into this house and smell like this? Meanwhile, Myra is over here hearing all that drama going on between them right now. You know, she's just like, I don't want to say it was from me. She's like, I just can't believe I just can't believe she would do something like that. Like, this is just insane. Guys, this is crazy. Meanwhile, Myra is over here panicking because she's like, I cannot believe that just happened. I don't know, guys. Ever since the update, they'll literally eat something and then just, I don't know. Oh, they are in here together. Taylor is like, fine, I'm just gonna go shower. Myra is just sitting there awkwardly because remember, they just got in a huge argument. So maybe Myra can just come over here and just watch some TV for a little bit until it's time to go to school, because she's just like, yes, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, guys, whatever. It doesn't matter. But there's just some drama that's going on. Maybe Daphne can sense that. So we're going to go upstairs and have Daphne maybe talk to Myra and be like, hey, girl, you're acting a little funny this morning. Basically, is everything okay? Because, I don't know, you're just acting a little weird. We're supposed to be, like, hanging out afterwards. I forgot that prom was this week. Oh, my gosh, who are we going to take? We have to take someone. So let's have a deep conversation. I want them to have a really deep conversation with each other. And maybe Daphne is just like, hey, girl, you know, I've been seeing you act a little funny lately, and I wanted to know, I wanted to know what's been going on with you. You've just been acting a little strange ever since, like, yesterday. And she's like, no, why does everybody keep thinking I'm acting funny? Just like, girl, let me just watch TV in peace. Like, everybody's always complaining about me doing something. And Daphne's like, you're right. I just wanted to make sure you're good because, you know, you just been acting weird, girl. Like, relax. Meanwhile, Taylor is in the bathroom. I think Susan just got done snapping on her again because look, she going downstairs. Like Susan is not here for the drama. She is not here for the BS. She's like, look, these kids are gonna drive me insane. But anyway, guys, y'all like the little Christmas decorations that I did? Super cute. We're gonna have the girls take pictures probably right in front of this and put the posters up and stuff like that after school. So they're gonna open presents up and do that after school. And then I think there's something else that's supposed to be getting done today, which is, that's tomorrow. So tomorrow's the football sports event, and that's when we can actually go confront Rosa, because I want to know what Rosa thought she was doing and thought she was being slick, because what is that? Like, I don't understand. Winterfest, 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. So they're going to do a whole Winterfest dinner. Maybe Susan can, well, she just got promoted, so I don't think she has room to take off. I am still wondering why these kids, this is so annoying. This makes it look like they're dirty. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I do? It's fine. Don't overreact. You're going to be great. Maybe Susan is just like, I don't know what to do with these kids. Should I call off work today? I think she's going to call off and just get everything set up. She has to call work. So maybe she can call out of work. Call sick fake into work so that she can get everything ready for the house. She's just like, I cannot believe I caught Taylor, the baby, over here smoking. She smells like freaking cigarettes and she's pissed because she's like, what are you doing? Like, I cannot believe. She just doesn't know what to do. She's really sad about it. Look, feeling down. Susan's feeling down after finding out her child is smoking. She's just like, I thought we were on the right path. I thought she was doing good. I don't know what's gotten into her. I don't know why she would act the way she does. Like, Susan is really feeling some type of way. She even called in sick because she's like, I was supposed to take her to Del Sol Valley. I don't know where I'm going wrong. Y'all, she is over here crying. Oh, I feel so bad for her. It's almost as if someone's controlling her life. Will Myra finally fulfill her dreams or whatever control stop her wishes from coming true? She's just so sad. She's just like, I am just the worst person ever. I thought I was gonna, be able to, like, she even bought them an arcade. She kept it in her room because obviously nobody's allowed in her room. She was gonna give it to them afterwards. She just is feeling very down and sad, and she's like, okay, I have to turn this around because I don't want her future to be thrown away. So maybe she's gonna send all the other girls to school. Look, she's even in her room, guys. She's in her room having a whole meltdown. She's just like, oh, it's a holiday, cool, so the girls don't have to go. So maybe Susan is like, you know what, I'm gonna take all the girls to Del Sol Valley because I really want them to get out there and really be able to just see something else. Maybe she just maybe probably feels bad, so she's just like, okay, so we're all gonna get together and open presents. She's gonna open presents with all of them, so everybody come downstairs, and then we are also gonna get some cute little pictures, and then maybe she can take everyone out to eat. We're either gonna go out to eat or maybe to Del Sol Valley, maybe like at a karaoke bar, just because I feel like, I don't know, it would probably be better if I just want to get them out of the house so that it's not so repetitive inside the house too. But yeah, everybody's opening presents. That's super cute. Everybody's like, okay, what should we do? Like, everybody's really excited to open presents, and everybody's doing it one by one. Like, look what I got you. And let's say she's like, basically, maybe she got them all like money in their own bank accounts. That's what they wanted, because remember, these girls are grown. Maybe she ended up getting every single one of them their own bank accounts, except for obviously Taylor, because Taylor's the baby, but maybe the seniors. And then Taylor, she's actually gonna take to Del Sol Valley for her birthday. But obviously all the girls are gonna go, but this is more so like Taylor's trip. Again, look how she's looking at Taylor. She is still low-key pissed about the whole thing. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't Taylor's fault. Taylor was just being carried. She was being a little 14 freshman-year-old girl being like, what is this? So, to me, I feel like it wasn't all the way her fault, but, like, I feel like they would, I feel like she would get on them. So, okay, so basically everybody exchanged gifts. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to do a family group photo. So there is 5 girls in the house, and I do have to actually get the ravishing tripod really quick. So let me grab that, and then also have all the girls stand somewhere else. So let me get this together. Okay, so we're back. So what I did was I placed these teleporters, teleporting mod thing, so I can put them all right here. I have the ravishing tripod, and this just allows me to be able to have more control when I'm doing my photos. And then right here, as we're gonna get some prints done right over here. Okay, so we are going to do get together. I think it just might be today because this is going to be a long day. I thought the girls were going to go to school, so I was going to cut my day in half a little bit. So, but since that's probably not going to be a thing, let me teleport everyone here. Susan, what is wrong with y'all? Why was it doing that? Ugh. Now I have to go back in really quick and get the freaking teleporting mod because I don't know what just happened. Okay, let's try this again. And this time, like, that should not have taken that freaking... What are they doing? Ugh, like, what? Like, do you see the vision that I was trying to do? This was the vision. I could have gotten a really cute picture right here. This was the vision that I was trying to do. But this was, I don't know what's going on. I feel like Sims did a stupid behind update and now it's messing up what I'm trying to do. But whatever, I don't even care anymore at this point. Maybe we'll have a whole episode dedicated to like maybe doing a family photo shoot. And they're more so like, hey, people are doing stuff tonight, so can we maybe go to a brunch now? Susan's like, fine, whatever. So she's going to go travel with the girls. So she's going to get all the girls. They're going to go do something fun because, of course, it's Christmas. So I'm thinking, guys, where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? I don't want to go to 𝙈𝙄𝙎𝙁𝙄𝙎 because I don't know if it's going to be sunny. Is it going to be sunny if we go? Should we go to the beach? Like, maybe like, hey, she just got money like that and just hop on her jet and just be like, come on, girls. Let's rock and roll. I don't know. I don't know. Should we go? Okay, that's an option. Or, hear me out. We can take Taylor to 𝙈𝙎𝙎 Valley and maybe she's trying to show her another way. Let's take them to a lounge. They're going to go to the hottest spot in town and hopefully see a celebrity. And maybe she's going to be like, this will inspire Taylor to not become a freaking drug addict and to pursue her dreams. Okay, because that's how Susan's thinking, okay? Because she's like, what is a vape? Like, she doesn't understand. She's not, you know? Okay, so it's a little bit hotter over here because, of course, it's 𝙈𝙎𝙎 Valley, so it doesn't really get as hot. Or it doesn't snow because it's supposed to mimic LA, and I actually live in LA. And it kind of snows in Northern California, but it doesn't snow over here. So they're basically going to go, you have to be a certain amount of fame to get in here. Okay, this is like, what the hell? We should have went to 𝙈𝙎𝙎, guys. What is this? I thought that we were gonna see like celebrities. Oh, this is not looking good. Okay, so maybe, okay, Brooke, I'm gonna need you to get up. So maybe Susan is like, I messed up again. This is supposed to be a moment of like gratitude. And she's like, well, you took us to a place. Maybe Daphne's gonna talk to her and be like, you took us to a place of... What is this? And maybe like this girl works here and she's like, hey, this place is closed. Taylor's just excited because she's in LA. Like, she's just like, I've never been to LA. This is really fun. And maybe she's just like, hey, I know what happened with me and I'm not going to snitch on you. And you know, maybe Myra's falling into that kind of like, yeah, thanks for not snitching on me, whatever, kind of BS. Like, she's like, a part of her is like still pissed that she went in her room in the first place. But then a part of her is like, I'm not going to sit here and start any of this mess. And so maybe Myra is like, you know, cool, no problem. Like, thanks for not snitching, but, you know, whatever. So there's that. Oh my gosh, there's a celebrity. Taylor is probably going to freak out and be like, oh my gosh. She's going to ask for an autograph. She's like, this is amazing. This is crazy. Like, we're in front of all these people. You remember, this is Taylor's dream. She wants to be an actress. She wants to see the world. And this is like a big moment for her. So she's actually really excited because even though she can't actually get into the lounge, she's still starstruck at the fact that she's getting to be able to see, you know, this amazing stuff. And she's just like, oh my God. Like, she is so excited. She is so excited. She is thrilled. And then maybe she's going to be like, look, Susan is just excited. Susan's like, oh my gosh, I am so glad that, like, you know, she's loving this. Maybe this will, you know, show in the future what's going to be going on. She's getting pictures. Look, she's getting pictures of them. They're so cute. Okay, so maybe Susan is starting to feel better about the whole situation that's going on. This girl is so extra because the outfit, ma'am. No, ma'am. I want to know why we can't get in here. So maybe Daphne, why can't we get in here? Maybe she can talk to them and be like, hey, why isn't it possible? You know, it's Christmas. My little sister really wants to see all this stuff that's inside. He's like, sorry, guys. It's only allowed for, you know, celebs only. And she's just like, I can't bring you guys in. So some people are disappointed. But I think at the end of the day, Taylor is just excited. And Susan's loving the fact that everybody is pretty much happy and being able to see all this different stuff. But yeah, I think it's cute. I think it was a cute time. It was fun. But now I think maybe awesome. So maybe Taylor can perform. Maybe she's like, oh my gosh, am I gonna get to act? So maybe because she's gonna be getting to perform at a very luxury lounge. So maybe the talk actually worked. Oh, is she not allowed in? Oh, she's not allowed in. She's not an adult. I don't think she can go in. Oh, she can't get in. That sucks. Okay, well, she still had fun. Is there something going on maybe in the town square? No, not really. Okay, so that's fun. We're just gonna go home and make a grand meal. And then, maybe Myra, we can get back into Myra's storyline a little bit. So we're just gonna have everybody go back home house. That was cute. I think that was what Susan wanted her to see and be like, let me get her head straight back on, because in her mind all she sees is her daughter vaping, and she's like what's going on? This girl's 14. What are we doing here? So I feel like Susan feels a lot better, and now she's gonna cook this grand meal for everybody. And then maybe they're like, hey, invite who you want. Let's actually throw a mini party for, everyone if you want to. So that's what we're actually probably going to do. Instead of like the sleepover, because we can wait for the sleepover for prom, maybe we can do I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to throw she's like, hey, if you guys want, it's still early, so you guys can invite whoever you guys want over and just throw something. And I'm going to cook, and I can hire some pizza for you guys. And everybody's going to be like, hell yeah, let's do it. Always forget to save, guys. Do not forget to save your games. Okay, so now that everyone is back, she's going to be like, okay, you guys are allowed to invite whoever you want. Go ahead and throw the party. So maybe, let's see. I forgot how to oh my gosh. Again, guys, it's been so long since I've actually had to do something like this. Hire a service? No. Invite to hang out at current lots. So maybe she can just ask everyone to just come over. This is all Myra's people. So now we're going to have Daphne invite people over. Brooke doesn't know a lot of people either. We have to get Brooke. We have to do a Brooke story. Okay, I feel like Brooke needs a dedicated episode to herself, because she's been kind of like falling into the background of everything. And Taylor also needs friends. Okay, everyone is coming over right now. So let's just invite everyone in. So everyone's coming over right now. Okay, that works out great. Maybe Susan can order some pizza. Let's have Susan order stuff for the girls. Actually, Susan can just cook for everybody, because it's supposed to be the Winterfest. So we can cook a grand meal, and we should have maybe a tofu dinner, because not everybody is, or we can do ham, we can do turkey, or let's do a tofu. And she's just going to go ahead and do that while she's meeting everyone. And then Myra maybe can just be like hanging out with everybody. And she's like, hey guys, what's up? Brooke is like meeting, maybe Myra is talking to her. And she's like, girl, like, some shit went down, when you gave me that. Myra's like, girl, so you got lit? And she's like, that's not cool, I almost got caught. Anyway, Daphne's like, what a rush. The boost up for adrenaline is making Daphne feel amazing. Da, da, da. Yeah, sure, she likes fitness. But Myra is just more like, girl, like, relax. Like, you're doing too much. And maybe she's just like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like maybe I'm just... And she's like, look, I got something for you. So Myra has a crush on Rosa. What? She wants to be like her. That's what it freaking is. So maybe, after that whole conversation is going, let's have Daphne start meeting new people, because Daphne doesn't know a bunch of people at all, actually. Okay, girl, interesting outfit. Daphne is being a little weird. Like, why is she like talking to him? But we love it. Let's continue with the drama, guys, because I'm here about it. And she's just like, I just feel so ignored sometimes. And he's just like, no, you're good. And she's just like, I don't know. Maybe sometimes I just feel like, let's have him go upstairs. I'm so toxic. Why am I like this? But we love the drama. Sit and chat here. Oh my God. Maybe she's starting to develop feelings for him, because she's like, Myra didn't even treat him right. And yes, that's her ex, and yes, they're sisters. Okay, I get it. That is terrible. I am not condemning this. But this is The Sims. Okay, so we need drama up in this LP. Okay, so she's over here, and this girl's like, oh, I'm not getting into that. And so maybe she's flirting flirting back, and you know, there's a little spark between them. Now, again, this was like, that was her ex for like a couple of months, to be fair, but still, you know, that's still your sister. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like, it's doing too much. And but she actually is like really starting to like him. Myra is gonna just be like, oh wait, maybe she can call, no, Susan, call everyone to meal. Okay, I want her to just chat it up, like talk to people. She's just like, you can clearly see that she's just going, I'm gonna need him to relax, because all that, maybe she's just like trying to get out of her bubble and just being like, ooh, he looked mad. I'm gonna need you to relax. Why does he look like that? Oh, okay, he's smiling. He just got resting bitch face. So maybe he's just showing his excitement about it, and you know, maybe they're just talking. Let's get their stuff up. Let's get it up and exciting. Let's go. Let's talk about it. I always thought you were really cute. Keep in mind, she just went upstairs and hit her vape, and she's just like, no, I think you're really cute. And oh, he is straight dissing her. Is she doing too much is the question. The new super scary R-rated movie came in last week. We're going to go sneak in and watch it. Myra has accepted the invite, but now needs to find a way there. She could ask for permission or try to leave and hope no one catches her. Clicking on the ground on an openable window will give an option for her to get to the event. So maybe Myra is like, I'm gonna go. Myra! She is being wise. So she's gonna like dip on her family and go. So Myra is at the R-rated movie. Let's say Susan wakes up from the nap and is like, okay, let me just clean up from, you know, tonight. And she's just like, oh, let's actually have a conversation with Brooke. I feel like Brooke gets left in the dust sometimes, and I feel bad. And maybe she's just like, hey, I was wondering, do you know what's going on with the girls right now? Like, they've just been acting really strange. Did you guys get any photos from today? Maybe she can just like really talk to her. And I want them to like really talk to her. She's like, yeah. She's like, what's been going on? She's like, oh, nothing. Maybe they can even sing about Winterfest and brighten each other's day. And she's just like, I don't know, some of the, you know, lately I just feel like I'm not doing something right. Maybe she just told her about what happened with Taylor, and she's like, what? Taylor got caught with a vape? Like, that doesn't sound like Taylor at all. And she's like, look, like somebody ordered it from the computer. It just doesn't make sense. And she's just like, that is insane. The fact that she even has that kind of connection to even figure out how to do that. That's good that they're acting. And she's like, hey, where is everybody? She's like, oh, I think she went outside. And she's like, what? She left without telling me? And she's like, yeah, well, as long as she's back before 11. So I guess she doesn't really mind that much. Why is their hunger always down? Because they do be eating. I don't know why their hunger is so low. I don't know what's going on. Maybe when Myra gets back, because she should be coming back soon, there is going to be a bong in here. Oh my God, the random man in the house. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And we also need to do a dedicated episode for Susan too, because I feel like Susan needs some love. So we're going to go into my build and buy, because I do believe I have a bong here. And then that's going to be the bong that Myra brings back. Basically, I got this from, I downloaded it. And this is going to be the bong that she's going to use when she gets back. Of course, she's able to use it. And yeah, so when she gets back, she's just going to admire the new position. And then just like, yeah. We gonna see what's gonna go on with that when she get back. Look how happy she is. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Central heating. Okay, conversation. Oh wow. She is getting turned wherever she is at. Why is she feeling flirty? Romantics sometimes have a tough time hiding their flirty side. Okay. Maybe she can open up some old. She feeling flirty, so shoot, why not, girl? She wilding. She low-key wilding, because I don't know what she doing. First Myra's ex-boyfriend, and now this. Girl, what has gotten into you, Daphne? This doesn't even sound like you. I am appalled. Okay, oh, he about it. Okay, he said dag. Okay. Whisper some sweet things. Oh, they are flirting. So maybe, you know, they're over here talking. You know, Daphne, you know, Susan is in bed, right? Susan's in bed. Oh, she sleep. She good. She ain't coming out here, so she gonna do what she wanna do. Oh, she doing a lot. Oh, Daphne. Ooh, girl. Okay. Oh, Daphne and Miles. They over here going crazy. Okay, girl. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're dating now. Myra is like, Myra sees what's going on with them, and she's just like, I'm just so over freaking Daphne. Okay, no, she just has a bong in her room. That's fine. She can just hide that. Actually, that's not smart. Why would she leave it right there, especially after what happened with freaking what's her name? So maybe she's gonna just put it all the way in this corner. And maybe, you know, Rosa gave her even more stuff to mess with. So she's just gonna get some papers. She's gonna get some C's, some rolling. Like, she's just wildin'. She's just out here wildin'. Shaman is on his way, and I'm guessing this is the guy. I really value this time spent together. I think it's made us closer. Oh, they... Oops. No, wait, sir. You can't go outside. And then maybe, you know, Myra gets in between it because she saw what Daphne did. And she's just like, you know, that's so weird. Why would you mess with my, you know, so what? You just messed around with her? And he's like, no, I was just talking to her. So maybe he's playing with both of them. And she's just like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know, you know. And then maybe he's just like trying to, you know, mess around and see what see what happens. Keep in mind it's 1 o'clock in the morning. They have school tomorrow. What is going on? Taylor is nosy. She all up in a conversation. And Brooke is just, Brooke is just sitting here in the background listening to everything. She's like, oh, I'm being nosy. Actually, guys, when is that supposed to be? Oh, we got 3 more days of winter. I'm over this winter, guys. I'm gonna need the spring to come. I'm going to need the spring to come. Okay, so maybe Daphne was being, you know, everybody was being a little messy. So maybe Taylor is actually like, you know what? I see you starting stuff with my family. Can you just go away? Like, I just don't want you around. Or Brooke said that. One of them said that. And actually, school is tomorrow. And they all need to do their freaking homework. So we're going to have, so maybe her and Brooke are talking and they're just like, you know, what's been going on? She's just like, honestly, between me and you, I've just been kind of going through it. And, you know, I really respect if you just kind of like not be my business. And maybe Brooke took a little bit of offense to that. And she just like, okay. She's like, I kind of want to do my homework in peace. And Brooke is like, no, we can talk about it. Meanwhile, Daphne over here. Daphne, because I know for a fact I told you to go do your homework. Y'all cannot be failing. We cannot disappoint Susan. So today is going to be the football team sports day. And then I guess there's going to be one more episode of Winterfest. Ugh, that is so annoying. So we're going to actually wrap up this episode. And so Susan is just doing the little cleaning. She's like, hi guys, good morning, how are you? Of course, you know, everybody's getting ready for work and school and all that jazz. And, you know, she's like, how was last night? I really hope you guys had a lot of fun. And she's like, yeah, I did. Thank you so much. And, you know, Myra's just really ignoring Susan because maybe she feels a little guilty that, you know, everybody's basically getting blamed. Well, Taylor got blamed and she didn't. And she just snuck out and left. Not really snuck out, but obviously she didn't go past her curfew. When introducing herself to new Sims, Myra has a chance to start the relationship with a higher amount of friendship as her reputation now proceeds. Also, Myra even has a good reputation because she's over here being little... Okay, so everybody is just getting ready for school in the morning, and you can see, I'm gonna need everyone, has everyone done their homework? Has Daphne done her homework? Because this is actually about to make me mad. And then everybody actually starts school soon, and we can actually get rid of this. So when they get home from school today, this is probably gonna be all gone. Well, actually, I guess we can wait until the actual very end of the whole thing, because Susan has to go to work soon too. So let's have that go on. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be prom in the next episode. So we gotta get everybody nice, cute, and fit for that. Maybe they could all go shopping together. And yeah, that's gonna be that. I don't want to follow them to school. I do not like the high school years back. I was actually really excited to play with it, guys, but I do not like it. And maybe Susan, is she gonna go to work? She actually starts in 10 minutes. So she's gonna actually dip off to work soon too. Daphne actually has a phone call. I heard you and Miles started dating. Congratulations on landing a new boyfriend. Dang, because Dean was feeling her. Dang, that's kind of messed up, low-key. Like, let's not even... That was kind of messed up because Dean was kind of like feeling her at the same time, but maybe, you know, maybe it got to her and she was just like, honestly, this makes no sense. This doesn't feel right. You know, I don't know. That's not cool, basically. Long story short. So yeah, because oh my gosh, I can't wait till like the summer so they can have a pool party here, and then also when it gets hot so they can actually start enjoying this area over here, because I feel like they have not got to enjoy this side of this. Or maybe after prom they can do this, but I'm just so nervous at the fact that they're gonna be freezing. So probably not. I think I'm just gonna stick with my original idea with after prom they're gonna do the sleepover, and then yeah, because I haven't really got to discover any of this stuff. So maybe after prom, they're going to do the sleepover, and then maybe another episode. So not in the next episode, but the episode after next, so like the 4th one, they'll discover this one a little bit more. And I just feel like it's only fair. But I really do like this boardwalk. I like the world that the high school years came with. I just don't like, I don't know. Going over some routine expense reports, Susan notices some lines that don't seem to match up because Myra's been, upon further investigation, she discovers that a lot of money is being funneled into some secretive executive accounts. Susan doesn't have much standing at the company yet, but this seems like the kind of thing she should take to the authorities, right? She'll lose her job. Susan will continue unchanged. Should she lose the papers? Oh no, what should we do? I think she's just gonna stick to herself, because I don't think she wants to jeopardize the fact that why would she, she's making really good money with what she's doing. Why would she put herself in that kind of position? This is super cute. Can you open this? Why isn't this lot like clickable? This would have been such a cute convenience store lot, like to place down, and then we could have had a convenience store area. I don't know why The Sims always does this. Like, I hate lots that you can't actually go in. Like, this could have been something. This, like, it's just, I don't know. This is just like loophole stuff, but I don't know. But I do need to, in the next episode, I think not only are we going to go to prom, but we're also going to explore their interest as far as, getting them ready for what they want to do outside of school. Because I am, in the 4th episode, going to have their birthday party. And maybe their birthday party can be somewhere on the boardwalk or at a park, and then they all go to the boardwalk. I don't know. I haven't really decided just yet, but eventually I do want them to take care of that. Okay, Rosa is starting to get really weird because the girl is back again. Girl, you're lace. You're lace. I'm gonna need you to get it together. I need to make room on the refrigerator door. Her work is merely satisfactory. Dean is here. Rosa is a really weird girl, if you ask me. Oh my gosh, that noise scared the crap out of me. Okay, so Susan came home. Football team sports day starting. Okay, but we're interested. What's going on with this? It's sports day, so we are gonna all head over to the sports events, and then after that, I think I'm gonna call it an episode. Okay, so we're all here. Susan, I'm gonna need you to change your outfit. She's like, okay, next time, y'all ain't bringing me here no more without telling me about all this shit going on. So I guess everybody is freezing. What are y'all doing? What does everybody have on out here in the blizzard? Oh, it's finally not snowing. So that's cool. So maybe everybody can take selfies. All right, let's have fun. This is cute. Maybe Myra is like, I want to try out for the cheerleading team, because like Myra influenced her. Remember, she is like influenced by Myra. She is obsessed. Maybe she can be like, oh my gosh, how do I join the cheerleading team? I want to join. Susan looks over it. I am so done. Susan's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, let's hurry up. We're gonna do this in about 2 seconds and then call it a freaking day. So maybe Myra can just go around, perform a solo routine. Myra is on something, because them drugs that they be giving her, what's going on? Maybe Taylor is really excited about this because maybe at her old school she didn't have this, so maybe she's like, hey Daphne, do you want to play with me? I've never done this before. Daphne's probably like, okay, let's do this. So Brooke's over here having fun. She over here doing her thing. Oh, so everybody's in workout gear. So it's kind of like a mini tailgate almost. Like a little bootleg tailgate. Nobody really showed up. We're going to say not a lot of people showed up because of the fact that, they wasn't sure if they were going to call it off because of the, the whole blizzard thing. Yeah, Daphne, let's get you some friends, girl, because you don't have a lot of friends. And maybe she's like, hey, girl, it's nice to meet you. Like, oh, shoot. Like, oh, yeah, I'm totally into fitness. And they're just talking and stuff like that. And Myra is over here thinking about joining the team. She's like, okay. Okay, girl. Let's get the bill. She's so excited. That is funny. But I guess it's done. It's over with now. All right. So everybody's going to head the freak home. Is everybody just leaving? I text someone, but they didn't text back. It's been like an hour. Yeah, text them. Okay, girl. Do what you need to do. Okay, so everybody's going home. Okay, so that's the end of that. So we're going to travel back home. All right, guys. So we're back home, and I'm actually going to end the episode right here. And yeah, so there's a lot that needs to go on in the next episode. Like I said, if we go ahead and take a look at the calendar, we have 3 more days of winter. So in the next episode, we're gonna do the prom, the sleepover, and have the girls have their birthdays, and maybe everybody age up. And then towards the spring area, we're gonna start getting them ready for college and all that jazz. Meanwhile, Taylor and Susan will still be at the house. Let me know what you guys think about that timeline down below. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all are if you guys want, and it really helps my channel if you guys give me a like and a thumbs up, and just let me know what else you guys want to see. But anyway, y'all, I will see you guys all on the next episode. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.